everyone has been in the position of just wanting to escape, whether it's work or you're in a bad relationship, you're in financial trouble. There's these stresses that come along with just the everyday life. And I think one of the big escapes that people dream of is just going on a vacation and disconnecting.
And even though when we were filming Summertime State of Mind and it was freezing, you know, it really made you want the break from the day-to-day. You want to be warm and you want to have fun and you want to be surrounded by friends and not a worry in the world.
The overall vision for the music video was have someone in their condo, AKA me, playing me, that's just going through the mundane day. You know, they're getting up, getting their coffee in the morning, they're going in to get ready for work or just to have a normal routine day, not necessarily a fun beach day, but in their mind, they're wishing that that's where they were at. And I start daydreaming about what it would be like to be on a beach, and the viewer gets transported to what I'm seeing in my mind, and I'm on a beach, enjoying it and having a good time. And then as the video comes to an end, you know, everybody kind of realizes, oh wait, we were just in his daydream. That wasn't his reality. His reality is he's laying on a beach towel in the middle of his living room floor.
We found this incredible location of this downtown feeling. You can see the cars around and you can see the traffic lights and people walking, people driving. And it ties that in with this plot of Sand where Curtis was dancing and singing this really fun, energetic song, and he's kicking up sand and twirling and dancing in this tropical shirt. And that really captured the idea of wanting this vacation but being surrounded by this day-to-day and this crazy city feeling.
I chose Ashley to direct this particular music video because I had been on set with her several times in the past for other projects that I've been involved with. And she's got such a creative eye that I've seen her do in photography and video in the past that I thought it would be a really good opportunity for me to have a chance to work with her and see what she could come up with. Just her presence is very calming, she's fun, she's easy to talk to, she's very welcoming and open to the artist's ideas. She makes it a priority to try and bring the artist's vision to life. And along with her creative ability, I knew that the whole vibe on set would be great because she was steering the ship. That beach was so cold. On my way to the beach, the car said it was 43 degrees outside. And when I first got there, the producer said, don't take your shoes off yet. The sand's probably gonna be pretty cold. It had rained the day before, so it was a little wet. And I was like, nah, it's not that big of a deal. It's just sand, I'll be fine. I took my shoes off and stepped into that sand, and my feet started to freeze to the point where they were getting numb, like within a few minutes.
We had this like big parka jacket that we had on standby. He would wear that in between takes. I would say, okay, get ready, you know, we're gonna do this take. And he would take that jacket off and it was like a light switch, you know? He went from teeth chattering and being cold and bundled up like he was in an igloo. And in those takes, you can't even tell that he's cold.
There's a scene where I'm in a hammock, and in between every take, I would close the hammock up around me, and it was like my little cocoon. Because the wind was blowing too, so I'd bundle up in here and listen to the crew talk, and they'd be like, okay, we're about to start shooting, you can go ahead and come out of the hammock. And I'd say, I'm not coming out of the hammock until I hear action. I know all the cameras are rolling and the music is rolling. I am not undoing this cocoon, because it was the only way I could stay somewhat warm. It was quite miserable, but you know, nothing comes easy when you're trying to create something fantastic, so at the end of the day, it was worth it.
To be shivering in your boots and then go straight into performing in videos and making it look like you're not cold was something truly great to witness.
Yay! When people watch the music video, they don't realize how much is going on behind the scenes and how many people it actually takes to pull these things off. There was a dozen people in the crew, not counting myself, that were on set every day, all day long, shooting all of this stuff.
We had a dream team and they really came together and they played their parts, but they also assisted in other roles, you know, and I think that's what it really takes to make a good vision come to life, is when everybody's willing to lend a helping hand.
The entire crew was fantastic. Everybody was super laid back. They were there to have fun. They all knew that we were experiencing a moment. We were creating something fun, and it was like a bunch of friends got together and were just partying on a beach together, but yet we were making a music video. You know, listening to the crew after we had wrapped talk about all of the experiences that we had been through over the last few days, everybody, I think, had a really good time and took away memories from this.
Curtis stands out from other artists because he is one of the most fun, kind, but professional and dedicated artists that I've worked with to date. It really helped bring these to life, and that's all you can ask for in a client, but, you know, a friend as well.